Greetings and assalamu alaikum everyone. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to introduce yourself in a better way. Mostly people introduce themselves in a boring way and non-professional way. So in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to introduce yourself effectively. So listen to this lesson carefully. As you can see in this lesson, first we introduce ourselves by greetings. Okay, so first we say good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whatever the moment is, and then you will say, well, this is, and then you say your name. Like if your name is Bilal, you say, well, this is Bilal. Okay, so you just use this line, and then you say, I'm in my early 20s or early 30s or early 40s, or if you're in your late 20s or late 30s or late 40s, this is how you tell your age. And then we move on to the academics. So on the academic grounds, I have done my, you can say, master's or graduation or high school or whatever your qualification is. And then I've done my master's from, and then you name the institute, and then you name the year with that. So you have to mention the year. Like if you have done your master's back in 2019, you just mention that in this format. And then these days, if you're doing a job, so these days I'm doing a job at, and then you name the place of that institute or organization you're working in. And then you mention that if you're working as a supervisor or a manager or whatever your designation is. And then moreover, on the social grounds, I'm a big fan of is used with my hobbies are. Instead of saying my hobbies are, you just say I'm a big fan of traveling, meeting up friends, watching movies, cooking, or whatever your hobbies are. And then currently I'm living in a house, or you can say I'm living in a hostel, but basically I belong to, and then you name the city where you belong to. Like if you're from Faisalabad or Islamabad or Karachi, wherever you are from, you will mention the city name. And I was born and raised there. Like if you're living in Lahore and you mention the name of the city that is like outside Lahore, or in Punjab or in Sindh or in Balochistan, you just mention that basically I was born and raised there. You're not gonna say here, you just say there, right? So this is how you introduce yourself. Okay, now I'm going to show you an introduction given by a student. One of my students gave this introduction. So listen to this introduction very carefully. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Introduce yourself, please.
Well, this is Fahadul Hassan. I am in my early 20s. On the academic grounds, I have done my intermediate from Punjab College back in 2018. These days, I am working as a coordinator in SAPS. Moreover, on the social grounds, I am a big fan of cricket. Currently, I am living in a hostel situated in Garden Town. Basically, I belong to Miawali and I was born and raised there, sir.